So Perk, a lot of their depth now as a team has been traded away, and they traded away some of their future. Do you think the Bucks gave up too much in these trades, or it's what they had to do?
No, they doing exactly what they have to do. Listen, Rachel, the Bucks are winning, and they are winning big right now. Getting Drew Holiday was a must for them, and it should have been a breath of fresh air for Giannis. Drew Holiday is one of the most underrated players in today's game, one of the best two-way players in today's game. A guy that can give you 20 to 25 one end and lock up your best guard or wing person on the other end. And by the way, he's a closer. Now Chris Middleton could go to that third option, which he is, and let Drew Holiday be that second guy, that Robin. And then you get Bogdanovich from Sacramento. Listen, this kid is a bucket. So right now I'm looking at this Milwaukee Bucks team, and they are winning. And they have the best starting five in the NBA right now, period.
Really, Kendrick Perkins?
It's solid. But when you got an MVP caliber, but a two-time MVP player on your team, you can never do too much to try to appease him. And adding Drew and Bogdanovich is exactly what the doctor ordered in order to try to maintain keeping Giannis for years to come. He said, we asked him, is he going to sign an extension? And he said, hold up, let me see what management is going to do. And I think they proved their point that they want to get better. They're going to continue to try to get better as long as they have an MVP player in his prime. And this is what it takes when you do make moves like this.
But Paul, do you think that by giving up this much of their future, they already have the wink and nod from Giannis that he is going to sign as long as they made these moves? Do you think they have some understanding with him, or that it's just on spec and they will come back to him now and say, okay, we did it, what do you think?
Well, when you have a player that holds the weight of your franchise, I mean, there's a lot of conversations that's been made. Of course, even in doing this deal, they talked to Giannis and asked him what he thought. And so when they make this deal, maybe they do have something on their table like say, hey, Giannis, this is what we can do to get better. We have to continue each and every year. If it doesn't work out this year, we're going to do something else to get better. And so I kind of figured that they probably have something on their table to say, hey, he's saying that, like, look, I'm going to sign here long term because you guys have really showed me. I mean, this was a great move for them. I mean, not only did they get two consistent players that they've been lacking, the guys that make plays at the end of the games. That's the thing I worried about most for the Milwaukee Bucks. End of the game, who was going to close? A lot of people say Giannis was that Pippen. He doesn't have the consistent jumper to be that threat into the games, but now you got two guys with Drew and Bogdanovich that can help in that department.
So, Perk, you said you think this is the best starting five in the league.
I don't know about best starting five, but they're
Perk.
up there.
Yeah, it is.
I
mean, if you look at it, you got Drew Holiday starting at the point. You got Giannis starting at the 4. You're going to probably put Bogdanovich at the 2, Chris Middleton at the 3, and you still have Brook Lopez to anchor your defense and to stretch the floor. A guy that opens up the lane.
The best starting five right now in the NBA is LeBron and AD and any other 3. That's the best starting 5 right now. So don't discredit the champs and the players. They can put me, you, and Rachel on the Lakers, and that'll be the best starting 5 in the league. Come on now. You giving them too much credit. Let's see them on the court.
Did you just... I can't believe that Paul Pierce is actually praising LeBron James and giving him props today.
They the champs. They the champs. Come on, they the champs.
Okay, that's cool. But that's cool. That's cool, though, Pete. But what I'm saying is right now, in the free agency, the Milwaukee Bucks have built the team. And if you put this starting 5 compared to any starting 5 in the NBA right now, they have the better starting 5. You cannot name me a better starting 5 than this Milwaukee Bucks. You gave me 2 players.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis and LeBron James.
That's all you need. You can fill in the rest. It don't matter who they are. That's the best starting 5.
이번에 준비한 영상 시청해주셔서 정말 감사하고 앞으로 더 흥미롭고 유익한 NBA 내용으로 돌아오겠습니다. 영상 재밌게 보셨다면 구독과 좋아요 부탁드리겠습니다. 감사합니다.